that's a big challenge to constantly come up against, and that's kind of like my mission now, is to kind of start to change that narrative. Hi, I'm Corinne, and I am a performer, writer, and I'm a producer. I moved here when I was 3. I moved to Bristol, and I grew up there, and I still live there to this day. And there is, I feel like, a misconception that I see and hear all the time, that there's just not many people of colour down here. And so, it's not about that we're not giving you opportunities. It's just because, you don't exist. So how can we? And obviously that's not true. And I know that for a fact it's not true. And so that's a big challenge to constantly come up against. And that's kind of like my mission now, is to kind of start to change that narrative. The joy that kind of runs through the whole company. There's just so much emphasis on having a good time and making spaces safe and joyful for us, which can be quite unusual for the industry, and certainly for in the Southwest. So it's been really nice to have that experience. I went down to Plymouth for a couple of days, and we just were in a room, and we just asked loads of questions, told stories, came up with ideas, wrote things down on massive pieces of paper, and that was like the very early stages of 2000 Stories, which went on in the drum. Yeah, just a great thing to be a part of. I would love to just see more spaces pop up that are spaces Black owned, or run by people of the global majority, and who are are moving forward with programming, creating work by people of the global majority, and that work is at the core of the organization and not something that's kind of seems like an add-on thing or seems tokenistic. That's absolutely what I'd love to see.